Face reality, people. Movies are dead. Games are dead. Narrative? Dead.
Media is nothing but neural trigger response and viral conditioning.
Wait, what are you two talking about?
Alright, here we go. House of Dragon.
Motherfucker.
He's doing soundboards.
Motherfucker. That's right, motherfucker.
He's doing soundboards. Stop, sir, you fuckface. House of Dragon. Season 2. Episode 7. Here we go. Okay, so the dude found the dragon. Or the dragon found him, and he flew it back. Now he has swag and shit.
You stand before the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms with a dragon of House Targaryen.
I had no design upon it.
What do you want?
To learn the ways of dragon riders
Bro.
and to serve my queen. Your Grace.
This is kind of quick. Is this not kind of quick that this is happening? We didn't. We skipped him bonding with that dragon, right? All we did was see him like fly down and like the dragon looked at him and shit. I guess for fans that's not even important, so they can just skip that, right?
Not important.
Yeah, true. Not important. So their whole side has zero fucking like trained at like fighting with dragons, except for Damon, I guess. Is he even trained? Like to fight with it? I guess he would be.
Yeah, cast aside.
He must be, right?
He's self-trained.
Yeah. But no one else is. Rhaenyra's never been at battle.
She said she was not, but she could fly him. That's about it.
Yeah, she can fly. Not really battle hardened.
Yeah.
Well, it's the dragon that's battling.
Nothing is clean here.
You gotta steer those motherfuckers, man.
Uh,
See how Aegon was drunk and his dragon was drunk too? You see that?
So he serves you, and not himself. That it's lucky.
Lucky? Or somehow ordained? Seasmoke chose him. He surely has Targaryen blood in him somewhere. The dragon must sense it.
Oh.
The others. We will find riders for Vermithor and Silverwind.
You trust this man?
Oh. Anthony, this
it's
is it.
Star Wars prequel.
Yo, that's it.
Prequel, bro. It's Star Wars prequel.
It will no longer matter, bro.
Jody's favorite Star Wars, so he's gonna love this.
It will no longer matter.
The blood thing?
It won't matter. It won't matter any. Like, okay, in Star Wars, like the Force was like some special thing supposed to be passed on from one person to another, right? And then all of a sudden it became, oh, it's metachlorians in your blood or whatever the fuck, right? In this, it's like, yo, you're Targaryen blood. That means you are dragon built. You can do dragon shit. This show is going to erase that.
But not every Targaryen can ride it.
True. But no one else can, as far as what they've given us as a show before.
It's Cornelius bastard son.
He's not a dragon.
He's not Targaryen. He's not Targaryen.
He is. He's Valyrian.
But he's not. No. The Targaryens that are Valyrian, their thing is the dragon.
Oh.
Not the other houses.
Valyrian.
Not all the houses. Yes.
Oh shit.
So they're basically saying like, oh, if
So they are erasing it.
I mean, they're basically saying like, you don't even have to be Targaryen to be like a dragon person. They might be saying that based on the dialogue we just fucking heard right there.
And he doesn't have the white hair, so he doesn't even have the Cornelius.
Is his
he
dad,
has the
though.
white hair is because he is a distant relative to the Targaryens.
And they're all from Valyria, right? So that's why they all have white hair, I guess. But only Targaryens are dragon riders, as far as I understand. Book readers can correct me.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, because I think I heard Nervotic talk about it. And Nervotic and the Angry Joe fuck. Seasmoke seeking out a rider is a pivot from the books, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know, and I would probably assume that. I would probably assume that anyways, without knowing.
Yeah.
Because think about all the trouble
never how
Eamon went. Think about how Eamon was a kid and he was getting like clowned because he couldn't ride a dragon.
Yeah.
And like, look how easily this guy became a dragon rider.
Right.
They might use that.
He better
And
be the
then,
fucking.
the other guy, the guy that got burned alive, he was like
He had a little bit of Targaryen in him, right?
but he was like he wasn't apprehensive at all in the beginning. He was confident. He was trying to do it the right way. This guy basically gets raped by a dragon to become a dragon.
Shit.
In a metaphorical standpoint, from a metaphorical standpoint, he got raped.
The dragon took him, basically. The
So
dragon picked him
okay.
and took him.
Is his dragon special? Like got a special trait?
It's just a dragon. Yeah, maybe there is in the book. There's background to these guys, but we don't have that yet. Not really. Right? They haven't really gone over it, but whatever.
It's not like he's got super speed or anything.
Yeah.
Because he's not the biggest, obviously.
No. Actually, I'm curious.
The biggest that can hide the best.
I'm curious they use this as like a storyline later with Aemon, where it's like, wait a minute, he doesn't even have dragon blood. Like they do it for some like kind of fake racism thing, where he's mad that this black dude got a dragon, like without even like the dragon came to him and he had to do all this work to get a dragon. It's like he didn't work as hard as me. I wonder if they do that, but that's neither here nor there. Let's continue.
I once worked in a pleasure house where generations of Targaryen princelings had their revels. There are 80 of their bastard progeny at least that are known to me. There are sure to be more. Perhaps some here on Dragonstone, the misbegotten offspring of your
This lady knows everything.
So she's basically talking about the dude from the bar who's saying like, yeah, I'm Viserys and Daemon's bastard brother. She's talking about him basically. Story like that's who they're gonna point out. Like
She's
people
trying
are
to find
bastards.
legitimacy from this guy
the highborn
because she knows
culture
she needs him to be legitimate.
an ancient fealty.
She tells Rhaenyra stuff like
your royal half-brothers.
she just fills her in. Like she knows more than everybody.
Blood is pure, who wage war against you for your throne.
My lord. My lord. How you have come up in the world.
This is so fast. This should have been slowed down like a motherfucker. Like who is this guy? Let's give him some weight. Let's do so. But it's just
well done.
Found by a dragon one day, in the castle the next, and already socially moved up. That's crazy.
He just said well done to his best.
Yeah. I don't know. It just takes away from it. Like they don't do.
Was that the same actor?
Hold
on. Was that the same actor? That episode you showed me? Somebody meeting him at the docks and basically admitting he's Cornelius bastard.
There was the bald guy, right? Remember that? The bald dude that was at the ship.
Maybe.
My condolences.
This guy is his brother.
Congratulates you on your
the new dragon rider is his brother.
Paramount in the
they're both bastards of Cornrollers.
Oh.
I did nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nevertheless.
Command them. If His Grace wishes to show contrition for his acts,
He's gonna sacrifice him.
Deserving of our banners, he must now rectify his grievous error, denounce your crimes, and dispense justice.
Oh dear.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna say, kill this motherfucker. 100%. 100%.
Calculating.
He looks shook as fuck.
No.
Wait, no ceremony? You're just gonna behead him? Right here? Oh fuck. That was just done bad, in my opinion.
That's a bitch.
That was just like direction-wise, just done horribly.
He's still staring in the camera. 30 seconds of just in the camera.
Remember, he's seen all these ghosts of Christmas past, so now he can't, he regrets when he kills people now. Like, He's seen the ghost of his past, bro. Someone fucking?
I can't.
Let's try, Grace.
Oh, it's fucking Aegon. Oh my god, he's wrecked. He's already walking.
I can't. I can't.
I'm sorry, am I tripping here? What's the time lapse that happened from last week to last week? He's like bedridden and could only stay conscious 1 out of 10 hours. Now this motherfucker's walking around. Like how much time passed? It couldn't be that much.
Overnight.
Well, someone saw the bastard flying the dragon, right? And the word got back to fucking King's Landing with left foot, right foot, right? He was like, "Oh yeah, okay." So that kid's been on a dragon. That means it couldn't have been that long of time. This motherfucker's already out of bed, walking around. What is his kneecap like shattered? Like they had to like put it back. Wasn't he shitting out of his stomach? Like, yeah, was he like shitting from his stomach or some shit like that, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Well, he fell out of the sky.
He fell like fucking 300 feet or some shit, bro. Did it grab?
And the dragon landed on top of him. Or some shit.
After he was hit by fire. It's like, what?
That's why he's balded, right? Like, it's like singed off.
Yeah, but like, how's his skin look like? How is overload? Can't compute. What the fuck is this? There we go.
A moment, please.
Kind of funny.
So he's walking around fully conscious. Alright, I need to pause again. He's walking around fully conscious, and he's not telling like his mom or like, yo, Aemon tried to fucking kill me. Hello? Like, can you help me out? Like, get help from anyone. Kristen Cole, the guy he boosted up all the way to fucking Hand of the King, and fucking like he's been Kristen Cole's been loyal to him and shit. Kristen Cole's even like, oh my god, my king has fallen. Like, oh, he's like standing over his body and shit and looking after him. And he like, how come he's not telling anyone? Like, yo, this dude tried to kill me.
Yeah.
Like,
It'd be easier to tell people than to walk like he's doing right now.
He
hasn't gone to the bathroom for days, so you can't blame him.
He did go to the bathroom. He just went through his fucking stomach, apparently. Like, they were pulling shit out of his stomach and shit. But it's like, yo, how are you... It looks like he's done like basically like for what happened to him, this is basically like full recovery. He's damn near full recovery type shit, bro. Like, it's like, okay, he's gonna live type shit. Like, he's already there, right?
He's a Dark Vader, though.
He's in recovery mode, basically. He's not in like life-threatening place right now. So it's like, why aren't you fucking sounding the horns like, yo, this motherfucker tried to kill me, bro? Like, why isn't he saying anything? I don't know. Maybe he has, and they just haven't shown us yet. But here we go. We got the worst person trying to be like a crutch for... Aegon's crutch has a crutch, bro. Like, what are we doing?
He's dragging on.
Adjustments to the gate.
Why aren't you talking about fucking Aemon? He knows Aemon tried to kill him. What the fuck?
As you
He doesn't really look burnt. He just looks fucked up.
Did his hair fall out from gravity? Just like he had to be burned, right?
Oh yeah. Well,
they're saying that healed already.
It's obviously why he's missing the hair, but like you don't see his skin singed. Like
he needs rest. He should be abed. I push him on.
Did they give him ancient, fucking medieval fucking skin grafts to save his skin?
Let him try again in a few hours.
He should not be healed like that.
It will be long before he may rest again.
The whole side of his face should be fucking wrapped.
He's half dragon.
Oh, stop it.
Alan.
That's some nonsense to me. Certain things you can... Suspension of disbelief. No, I'm sorry, bro. Like 2 weeks ago, he fucking fell 300 feet from a dragon and got burned. And now he's walking around?
Charter fishing vessels. Pay whatever they demand, but...
I mean, he really shouldn't have lived.
Exactly.
My brother was ever restless.
So their mom was Black Targaryen? Is that what they're saying?
I am of Sultan Sea. I yearn for nothing else.
So we don't know if they're doing the Star Wars thing, like where you could be anyone and be a Jedi. Like what's it called? The Last Jedi.
He's the chosen one, bro. He's Anakin Skywalker. He just happens to be.
Stop it.
No, he's the one that holds the balance.
I'm not gonna lie, this dude has not done shit the entire fucking show. I guess he went to the North once. That's it. He went to the North, got their favor or some shit, and that's it. I've not seen that dude do anything in this fucking show worth caring about. Fuck was that note? What was that? They're trying to find any bastards that are in King's Landing. Okay, got it. Got it. It's that guy they kept showing.
Yeah, a likely story.
Here's your chance to be a character.
No. The Queen's own handmaid is here, spreading the word.
We know he's gonna do it. They've been giving him scenes in earlier episodes, multiple episodes. We know he's gonna fucking do it. Like,
It just seems weird. Like he doesn't want it.
Like all of a sudden he's shook.
Yeah.
Maybe he was lying. I don't know. Is this guy a bastard?
I never knew my father.
He's a fucking Targaryen bastard, bro.
Not much is true.
Okay, now we see why he was shown earlier.
But I did know my mother.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, I remember that scene where I'm like, what the hell is the point of the scene? Okay, now I know.
This is like fucking tryouts to be a dragon rider,
and
bro.
If you lose, you die because the dragon will deny a non-Targaryen, right?
There should be like a training montage.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the tryouts. So, yeah, he died. That's how we got to this step, right? Like this one guy tried and he got toasted.
yeah. Real quick. Why haven't they shut down the fucking ports for like? How come Rhaenyra's people keep getting to the Blackwater Sea or wherever the fuck they're at, and keep just like they're sending food through it? They're picking up people now through it. Like, how the fuck do they get away with it? Like, shouldn't Aemond or whoever's in charge, like, shouldn't they be shutting down the fucking like all the water, all the beaches, all the sea, like access to the sea and shit? They're just doing shit through their fucking ports and no one's doing anything about it, apparently. Whatever.
He didn't even sit down his own brother.
Aemon was not taught about the secret door in the basement.
That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. We're talking about the fucking ocean, like their borders are straight up like they're sending food through it, and now they're sending people through it, and no one's doing it. Like, do they not know, or like what's going on?
They're not sending their best.
Is it just a budget thing where they just keep showing the same beach over and over, or like what? Is it too much territory for them to recognize? Like, I don't know. I'm just at like, it's an
Good
eyesore.
question.
Like, why aren't they guarding the border? It sounds so Republican right now.
Yeah, that's what
Whatever.
I
And protect your goddamn
Thank
border.
you, Trump. Thank you, Trump.
But it's like, for real though, why aren't they fucking patrolling the borders like excessively, bro? Like, they know that these motherfuckers run the oceans and shit, right? They run the ports, so why not protect the fucking ports? Your own ports, that is. Like, I don't know.
Put up some hurdles. Put up some hurdles.
Something. I haven't even seen like guards like looking over the area. There's like just shipping people and food around in that motherfucker.
They're shipping drugs,
I understand the plight,
drugs,
man.
bastards.
Weird. Whatever. Here we go.
Drugs, bastards, and food.
Each of you has left behind a life to answer this call.
The call.
A life to which you might never return. If you survive, you will be transformed. No man or woman can face a dragon and be otherwise.
Wait. there's this many motherfuckers with white hair running around here, just openly Targaryen bastards just running around.
Yeah.
What the freak, bro? That's crazy.
Well, they weren't openly before. They were blonde, but they weren't.
I thought they were I thought the one dude was blonde, the one that asked Aegon for a favor, and Aegon's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I didn't know he was related to the Targaryens or whatever, and then, okay, now I see his hair means Targaryen white hair. But those other chicks they look like her type of hair. Like, these motherfuckers just walking around and shit, like, where'd they find these fools? Whatever. Here we go.
For your kin? For all the realm?
These open Targaryens just out. Look at how many of them.
These two.
Look how many are there, bro. What the fuck? Look at, like, no fucking way, bro. Look at all their hair and shit, bro. Is that not crazy?
Not even her son.
Exactly.
So
her son.
They could have been secretly living in the brothels.
What the fuck, bro? No, that many of them? Some of these guys are dudes walking around it.
They grew up in the underground, like, you know, what you would call, like, the,
and no one would be like, yo, your hair is like the royalty people are. No one would point out, like, yo, your hair is just like the royalty fucking guys. No one would point that out.
No, they deny it. They would deny it. They don't want to acknowledge bastards exist.
But their hair is like blatantly like, yo, you're 22 years old, but you have like white hair, so you're not old. So what the fuck's going on?
They excuse it.
Sounding hella racist right now.
They excuse it.
Wish they would have wrote that in somewhere, like really made it like a thing. Like, I would understand the guy with his mom who's like, okay, she was a prostitute, and someone couldn't believe, like, oh, she dyed her hair like that to be like a turn on, like a fucking like a kink for royalty or Targaryens or whatever the fuck. But otherwise, you're just some normal motherfucker walking around like, yo, why you wear your hair white like that? I was born that way. Oh, okay. So like, the only people that we know have white hair is like these motherfuckers. So like, where are you from? It's like, who are you? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's suspension of disbelief. Whatever. I'll roll with it. But I'm just saying, like, there's this many motherfuckers walking around there. I think it's like one or two have the white hair. The rest are just bastards, but they have like dark hair or whatever the parent that wasn't royalty had or whatever. But I guess
this was before contraception, so they had whorehouses.
Yeah, but this many of them came out with white hair. No one's like saying like, "Yo, wait a minute." There's a lot of like white-haired motherfuckers walking around here that are like fucking masons and not fucking royalties. What's going on here?
Will be
Look how fucking many of them. George Washington's hair-ass motherfuckers.
Will be ended.
Except
and without bloodshed.
they wore wigs. These guys are just like natural.
She got like 30 dragons?
Like, bro, you're just like, yo, Rainier, you're basically meeting your cousins and your aunts and uncles, like, right now, bro. Like, you're just meeting these motherfuckers for the first time.
You're about to send half of them to death.
Remember, hold on. Actually, remember when she snuck into the city with Daemon? Didn't she have to cover her fucking hair up and shit like that? Didn't she have to do it? And they were like, oh, pretend you're a boy. Right? Did she have to hide her hair?
That.
What the fuck, man?
Can't excuse that.
Whatever. I'll let it roll. Here we go. Suspension of disbelief. Whatever. Here we go.
I don't know.
Well, hold on. Before you hit pause. Hold on.
What?
Does she have 30 dragons for all her cousins?
There's apparently a bunch of dragons we haven't seen on camera that are there. We've seen the kids playing with the newly hatched ones. They're like little tiny dragons. But I think there's like actual grown dragons around somewhere, like in the pits or whatever the fuck.
Remember Daemon had a pit. But I thought it was like maybe there was 4 or something.
I don't know how many there are.
Those baby dragons are grown by now.
No, a time jump without us noticing. We time jumped 10 years. Dragons are grown now. Brother.
May the gods bless you.
Wait, so it's straight up like you die or you get a dragon, but there's only like 3 dragons there.
Right.
It's like what is this? Are they
Yeah.
gonna montage this
Sure.
one by one? Like
Who wants to go first?
they're gonna montage it with fucking like Van Halen, like Panama, dun, dun, dun. Like someone gets burned, the other one's
They're
like,
right at this is the same place the other guy got burnt. This is right where he got burnt.
They're gonna montage like people getting burned and shit.
Nigel Mazis.
Alright, they're not gonna do it. Alright. I guess they're gonna have the dragon look up at someone, and then they're gonna step forward, maybe? There's no way they're just gonna burn all these fools, right? He's like, you're all trash. Just burn them down.
But you wouldn't want everybody all together like that, right?
The dragon's gonna pick someone out of this group, I think.
Yeah, she was talking like that right before the guy.
Even
got burnt.
she's sweating, bro.
It doesn't make sense to put them all there.
And Rhaenyra holds weight.
The dragon's huge.
Yeah, she said it's the 2nd largest dragon next to Vhagar.
Yeah, but they're just gonna start with that one.
Might as well. Might as well.
Like, yeah, let's start with the one that
Just
might not
show
fuck
her.
us up immediately, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna
Who
work
try
out.
it? Any volunteers?
I thought they'd work up to
Yo,
them.
start small,
Who
man.
would be first?
Whoever it is gonna get fucking. If it's not one of those main characters, they're dead. He's dead.
Imagine the
he's
one
dead,
this
bro.
guy gets burnt.
This dude's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
100% he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Never saw him on camera
If-
before. He's gone.
He's
If
done.
this guy gets burnt, imagine he was a pair with
I have nothing more
the
to
other
tell you.
dragons.
It must
But
be the
he's
dragon who
bad
speaks.
order. Yeah, his head's already burnt.
It's born deformed or something. Oh fuck! His fucking burger. All right, can't say we're surprised by that.
Your Grace, we must away.
Uncle.
They won't let him run either.
They won't let him-
He's burning these fools.
It's all family.
He's burning their own fucking soldiers. What's the point of this if you're just... Wait, that was the dude from the bar, right? Rhaenyra's like, damn, did I fuck up here? The bastard fell, so he's probably down here somewhere, right? Alive. Oh, they're all bastards. I meant the guy from the bar that we've seen before. There he is right there.
Well, he's the chosen one. If he takes control. Yeah, these guys are just all on the pit.
There's the girl. It respects courage.
Yeah. Got that armor.
Damn, Jon Snow didn't have to do any of this. He says like, yo, just hop on the back, bro, it worked. I like to play with my food. Okay.
I mean, whoever rides this one obviously is main.
Now she's like, this was worth it.
Wait, this dude's gonna find another dragon.
That's what I was thinking.
There could be more, but that's gonna be the main one, the big one. They kept showing us this guy, so he's gonna get one.
What did he just step in?
He stepped in an egg?
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like a straight demon dragon, bro. What the fuck? Maybe this dragon's a scaredy cat like him. I was saying, that's not a bad concept at all. That, like, you can't be like a little pussy in front of the dragon or whatever. Like, there has to be something about you personally that the dragon attaches to that's non-physical, if you will. But it's like they don't give these guys like background stories or background character to where it like makes sense that the dragon is attracted to them. There should be some sort of quality that they have that we get to see, right? The dude we just saw was like fucking. He's just like a barfly almost. He's just out these tell stories in the bar, like, yeah, I'm this guy, you know, we didn't fuck the king, you know. And then when the king shows up, he's like, I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. Like that's what we saw of the guy so far. He talks shit. He's a barfly type of dude. He's the guy at the bar. Now he's like smiling in front of a dragon. Like, yo, maybe give us more to this character before you just. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that's what I think. I don't know.
It was a girl dragon, so she's a pussy, he's a pussy.
I got it. That was the scariest looking dragon, though. Right? The fucking like the color and the style of it, like demonic looking shit. But whatever. All right, here we go. What is going on?
Which dragon is this?
Is this the sea smoke one with the bastard on it? Oh no, it's him. Why is he at King's Landing flying around? Is his archetype like the Fool or something? Because he's like the Fool. His dragons like that too? They're like, oh fuck it, let's go over King's Landing, bro, right now. Show him what's up. Let me show my friends at the bar, bro. Yo, look, I got a dragon, y'all.
I mean, this scene is pretty goofy, right? Like he's basically blowing their whole cover.
Yeah, I know.
For an attack. For an attack.
And Vagar's going right. Aemon and Vagar are going
flying.
right after him.
He's already flying. He's. That's the time jump, right?
He's in like.
I think he's already in different
He
towns.
can't control Vagar? Okay.
I mean, next to the other one.
Like he just showed him. He got. Is that like an attack or an attempt at like intimidation type shit?
I don't know
like-
what the hell just happened.
All right? Did that dude
It was a
fly there
war
by
fly.
accident? No.
He was learning to fly, right?
Yeah, but
That's what it
he
looked
got
like.
he got all the way to King's Landing. So did he do that on his own, or did Rhaenyra tell him to do that?
I think he was learning how to fly on his dragon. That's just where his dragon went.
Went all the way to King's Landing. Why would it do that? And
It's not that far.
Nah, I feel like they were lowering their response from him.
Yeah. That didn't seem like he like. Well,
No,
it looked
if
like
you-
he was like having fun on the back. He's like woohoo, like
Yeah,
whoa.
No,
they
he looked
sent
like he
him-
didn't know what he was fucking doing.
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah.
know what he was doing, bro. They sent him to fuck around and get his attention.
No, that can't be it, Ant. That can't be it because he, dude, he was like he was doing like the
This is
first
not
time
smart,
flying
bro.
thing. He looked like Aladdin
Yeah.
first time riding the magic carpet, bro. He's like, woo, oh shit, this is crazy, whoa. And like
Yeah,
you're
but
at
why would he
animated
go all
territory.
the way to King's Landing?
Exactly.
King's
So-
Landing isn't that far from Dragonstone.
It's not, but why would you risk going there?
Something doesn't add up, man. I don't understand what that was. Was that a lure? But then, okay, when he came back to Dragonstone, right? He perched on top of the castle, like, "Yo, what's up now? I got my boys here with me. What are you gonna do about it?" Like, he's like perched there. So maybe it was
I
a
think-
lure. Maybe.
Yeah, they just wanted to show him what they had. That's what I feel.
I don't even understand the point of even doing that. Why not
Well,
catch
this
him
show's
by
stupid.
surprise?
Well, this show is stupid, so I don't know why.
Why
This
not?
is
Yeah.
nothing,
I don't know.
Extreme stupid.
Yeah.
I was having fun with this episode until that last part. I was having fun with it.
With the
Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
I think this
If
is.
it wasn't
I
him
think
accidentally,
I enjoyed this episode the most so far this season, for sure.
No?
if that wasn't an accident, it was the dumbest move they could have made.
It's still a very flawed episode, but it's better than what I've been given. How about that?
Oh yeah, there's a fun fact. There's a fun factor to this episode. I 100% agree with you on that. But there's so many things that they don't make sense a lot, and I can't look past them. There's a lot of nonsensical things. Like, I don't. That like
Me neither.
Really,
Me
with that
neither.
last scene, that was really like.
Yeah, that was like fuck, dude. Like you're up 30 and you start fucking shooting. You start throwing crazy lob passes.
They had the element of surprise too. Like you're building up an army out of
Yes,
nothing.
they had the element of surprise. Unless they're saying like, no, this is like tipping in our favor exponentially. But you're like, I don't know, man. You would conventional wisdom would say I'll take one Vagar with Aemon over three or four unproven warriors.
Well, that's the thing. It was him flying around there. He looked so new to it. It's like why would they send him? So it makes me think it's by accident. But then how do you accidentally end up at King's Landing?
Nah,
how does that happen?
I don't think it was by accident because this show's stupid.
So how many
training
dragons does the two brothers have? They got the two.
They have three. They have three right now. They have three right now.
Who's
the
the
little
third
brother. They just told Aemon, your little brother just got a dragon to obey him. So now we have. They have two because Aegon's dragon died. They have more.
No,
They have more
the
dragons.
sister
They have
has
more
a dragon as well. The sister has a dragon.
And they have other dragons. You see how she had dragons in the cut? They have dragons in the cut too.
Yes. That are waiting to be
There's
like trained
50
or rode or whatever.
There's like 50 dragons between them. Rhaenyra right now, Rhaenyra right now she's up. She's up because you're not even counting Daemon.
Yeah.
And Daemon now has an army behind him. And Daemon has soldiers with him now.
Yes, Daemon. Convinced that he betrayed Blackwood or some shit like that.
Yeah, he betrayed him.
Betrayed him for the sake of getting an army from the rest of the Riverland people. So, there's that. But let's be real. The most interesting part of this was the whole dragons and the whole tryout.
Yeah.
Trial by fire, fucking shit.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I was pretty. It was entertaining.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, there's no weight to it though, except for the guy with the family. He's the only guy that had some weight.
Yes.
But it's very light.
Imagine they took their time with that whole thing, and we see like the guy we just saw at the end flying over King's Landing. What if we saw him like he goes from some like he's supposed to be like a wild card almost, like he gets out of some exit at Dragonstone that none of the other people took, right? The one that claimed the big dragon, like he does the official ceremony shit. This dude's like, oh fuck, I just found a dragon and we're cool. And he just hops in the back. He finds some like underground, like out of a cave, fucking onto the beach, fucking exit. And he's like, holy shit! And he's like, woohoo! And we like see like a buildup of him going all like. Then he's like, oh shit, that's King's Landing. Or maybe he thinks something foolishly. Maybe thinks something foolish like, yo, I'm gonna go show my friends. Like, yo guys, I'm on a fucking dragon. Like, not that they could hear him, but like. He's like flying over King's Landing, like, yo, look where I'm fucking at now. I'm a nobody. Now I'm fucking something.
The only problem with
he's experiencing something.
The only
right?
problem with your shit is Sea Smoke, bro. Because Sea Smoke already wrecked the show. He already wrecked the show, so like, what's the point of like even it's pageantry at that point, trying to like show that these people like there's an inherent value to this person. They're valiant or they're like they're selfless, whatever. Any trait you want to put on them doesn't matter because Sea Smoke he did a gangbang on dude. That's how dude became a fucking dragon rider. He got fucking raped.
Well, from that point, from the last episode where the dragon claims him, right? It's at this point, it is show us character, give them achievement, then tell their story later. This is what's going to happen now, right? We're gonna find out who these guys are, like really find out who they are. I hope at least. Now we're gonna get like actual more backstory and actually more dialogue and more moments of these characters after they already achieved the thing that's supposed to be like hard to achieve. We're gonna
Wait,
find out why
so-
they got it after.
I gotta rain on your parade. Next
Right.
episode, season finale. You sure about that?
Well, they're gonna have to. Fuck. Well,
They don't
all
have
right.
time for
Sure about
that.
The
that, dude?
dragon fights are gonna happen next season, right?
I
Basically.
think we're gonna get a montage, a
God damn it.
5 minute to 10-minute montage, and then they're gonna get to fighting.
We're gonna get a montage in season 3, in the first episode, season 3, where these motherfuckers have been training for years with these dragons. They're already accustomed to them. They're already like, kind of like super trained and all that shit. And then we'll see them go to like dragon
I
battles.
see the opposite. I can see one.
and Rhaenyra
I can see
will be
one or
72
two
years
guys.
old.
I can see 1 or 2 guys dying next episode. 100% can see one.
Of who? Of the
one or
dragon
2 guys
riders?
dying. Yes, I can see
Oh,
1 or
no.
2 of them dying.
So like, okay, so like maybe an Aemon like preemptive attack to fucking take out some dragons. Like he finds an operator. Like what?
Listen, bro. Even as shitty as the storytelling is, they're making it seem like Aemon's down bad. So he's gonna come. A scorpion's gonna kill one, and he's gonna kill another.
How?
Would be my guess.
That would.
I don't fucking know, dude. I just know that the score has to be even, if not tilted towards Aemon somehow.
That would mean that they would have to be attacking and like they'd have to be leaving their Dragonstone, where they have like a chance to actually like train and learn about the dragons and fly around and learn how to like fucking do this shit. Like they would have to skip that and say like, oh, we're gonna go fly over this area or territory, and Aemon's gonna have to fucking attack them out of nowhere or some shit like that. Yeah.
I don't think it's out of nowhere. I think it'll be building up. The first 30 minutes, let's say it's an hour show. First 30 minutes will show some. I hope we could get nothing, and it's just build up to forces being armed on both sides, and then the last 30 minutes to 20 minutes will be some type of battle. They're ending
Yeah,
the
we need a
season
battle.
finale on some type of battle.
And wait. So these rookies are gonna show up, and a couple are gonna get scorpioned. Is that what you're going with?
Dude, also, remember when we saw Aegon?
Yeah.
And he can walk and shit? Who the fuck knows how much time's gonna pass between these 2 episodes?
Oh, shit.
I'm telling
Aegon-
you, season
Aegon's going to battle.
3, Rhaenyra is going to be 72 years old.
They can't do that. She's gonna be collecting Social Security, Valerian Social Security. Like she's gonna have plastic covering on all her couches and shit. Fuck.
And she's just going to point and say, go, attack.
Like as I
They
think,
can't
like
save all this for next season. They have to like finish it off with something.
dude, but like what do you do? You can't have these rookies do anything other than be trained. It's the only thing you can really do with them, I think, for storytelling wise. It's the only thing you can fucking do with them. Good?
Yeah, but that's on a normal time scale. Like we're not dealing with normal time.
I mean, if they jump time, sure. But that would be
even without jumping time. This guy just ran into like he what was the sequence of like the last 5 minutes? He stepped and murdered a baby.
we think. That's what it looked like. It looked like he
yo.
stepped on an egg and killed it. Or
Yo, that shit crushed, man. That was amazing.
I don't know what it was though. It could have been something else, but it looked like a fucking egg that he crushed, bro.
Then the mama comes out, scary as fuck. He's like, "All right, you're cool," and then he's at the castle.
Yep.
Like that's
He
like,
teleports
even
to
a
King's
normal
Landing.
time, without time jumps. That's crazy.
Oh yes, there's
So
egregiousness.
I mean, where he is right now, he could be in battle in the next 5 minutes, right? Like just on accident.
Fuck. I mean, like the same thing Ant said, but the fucking king is like up and walking. His burns look like they healed and shit. Like what? Like how much time passed between the last episode and this one? And then
One day.
no way, because where the fuck is Allison at? I don't even know where she went. I was
Somewhere in the
not gonna lie, I
woods.
wasn't paying attention. I don't know where the fuck she went. Maybe she's on the way to fucking Otto, and she's randomly swimming in some random. She was kind of her moments were skippable in my opinion. I don't even know what the fuck they were for. Whatever, I missed it. Forgive me.
She had a solo escort.
It did.
New best.
This is gonna be right. This is gonna have this wreckage next week. No matter what.
This is the first episode Christian Cole wasn't in it.
True. I did not see Christian Cole in this episode.
I forgot about him.
What did he do last episode?
He's easy not to miss, bro.
What did he do last episode? Was he on a mission to go
Nah, Cole's
gather
been,
the army
Cole's
or
been
something?
like moping around for a couple episodes.
Yeah.
Is he gathering the army?
No. After the king went down, they kind of like. No, wait. Isn't Cole like holding the fucking places they took? They're gonna use that as positioning to get to attack Damon at Harrenhal or some shit like that. Whatever. Whatever. All I know is, all I'm very sure of is the next episode's has to be wreckage, right? Either they do nothing with all of this, everything they just built right here, they do nothing with it, which is wreckage, or these guys go fight and get killed, which would be wreckage because or they time jump and we get like I don't see how it's not going to be wreckage, right?
You got to be a mini battle at least.
They have to do something with the scene. They just showed us the Avengers of Dragons right there. They gave them a full panorama fucking scene of these guys all screeching together, like, yeah, dragons. They're all screaming together and shit. It's like, yo, you have to do something with that. You can't just go to the next episode and nothing happened with these dragons.
They could have a standoff, like a sit down, but with the dragons right there. It's like to like build you up for the fight.
No, I can't see a sit down. Like they were already supposed to do a sit down if they were going to do a sit down.
Yeah. It's like the Cold War. They're just like got their nukes there. Everybody's gonna die, and then they wait for the next season.
If they do a sit down, that's basically Eamon saying like, yeah, we're losing and we need you guys to talk. It's come to like peace terms. Like that. That's what all that would signify. Because up to now, Eamon's been like, yo, we fucked them up. We fucked them up. We take over their shit, and then we move on. And I rule. My brother dies, I rule. But I think next episode has to be wreckage. I can't see any other way. Like, where do they go? Where do they go from here?
Well, what they could do in the last episode, they could finally kill the king off, because
if it's guaranteed the last episode, just saying. God.
Yeah, because he's just a liability the whole time, and they could do that. They drag it on, but we're at the end of the season, so it's time for the guy to die.
But he would have to be killed. They just showed him recovering. Someone would have to kill him.
Yeah, kill him.
But that's still wreckage, Jesse, because every time this motherfucker, like, Allison should be, like, he's up and walking around now and shit and talking. So it's like, yo, Allison, you're supposed to hear from him, like, he's supposed to say to someone that, yo, Eamon tried to fucking kill me. He's not saying it to anyone, right? Because maybe he doesn't trust them. But he would say it to Allison. But every time he's up and walking or talking or whatever the fuck, she's not around. Now she's on some fucking pillage somewhere.
Because even Christian knew, he didn't tell him.
It's wreckage no matter what. Like,
he can't trust nobody.
But yeah, he could die next episode for sure.
He could die. Yeah, he
should. Aegon can die for sure. But I think that would still be wreckage. For sure. I think yeah. It would be wreckage.
Well, the wreckage part is that he keeps getting better and he doesn't speak yet. That's already past wreckage.
Well, yeah.
Remember,
he is speaking, just not to the right people.
The last time he talked to his mom, and his mom said, do what you were supposed to do. Do nothing.
Exactly, but that was before his brother tried to murder him in front of everyone on an open battlefield. Or in the sky of a battlefield.
No, his first words were to her, right?
No.
Or was he not talking?
When he first started talking, he talked to Eamon, bro. Eamon was the first person he talked to.
Oh.
They said, like, this dude's unconscious for 9 out of 10 hours. He's unconscious. He's knocked out. So there's the 2 hours where we actually see him awake in the last episode. He talked to Eamon and he talked to left foot, right foot. Like, that's it. He didn't fucking, like, so it's like, yo, when his mom was there, He didn't fucking talk. When his mom's like, "Oh, let's pray for him," like, "Yo, pray over his body." She's like, "Nah, bro, I'm gonna go to church and pray." She goes to the church. They get fucking almost get wrecked, almost get killed. But he never has any like verbal interaction with his mom, the person that he's supposed to tell, like, "Yo, Aben tried to fucking kill me." The only other person that would like blatantly know that, maybe Kristen Cole saw it. Maybe he knows. I don't know.
He
But
didn't act like it.
Rainey's was the other one. She fucking killed herself basically by sticking around the battlefield for doing 40 fucking laps around the battlefield. So like, that's come on, guys. Like, let's be honest. Not you guys, but like to the anyone hearing this, like, yo, be real about that. Like, are they writing things to be a certain way so that like people don't say certain things at certain moments? People don't act the way they maybe normally would in certain moments for the sake of keeping the plot going, right? Or creating drama for the plot conveniences. Is that happening at all, guys? Or am I making that up?
So you're feeling used?
No, it's definitely happening.
I don't want to write the script for them. I want them to give me, like, show me your script that you wrote. I'm not a book reader. I don't want to like fill in blanks for them. I want the show to tell me what they're fucking doing. Like, show me. But I guess with enough fans, I guess they understand the books and they can just write it for themselves. Missing storylines, missing logic, they can fill it in themselves. Pause. It is what it is. All right. Any last words from anyone before I end this recording?
I'm team. I'm team. The Viking Dragon. Hope he wins.
I'm team Rhaenyra making out with that random chick. Jesse? Anthony? Anyone? Any teams? Anybody on a team right now? Team, anybody? Team Allison? Anything? It's about those two,
Anthony's pissed off. He's pissed off there's no Latino representation on the Dragon.
I'm straight.
And that is
Yeah,
true.
dragons like
I got
burn
plenty
people.
to look at, bro. Don't
That's always
worry.
fun.
I got plenty to look at. I don't discriminate.
Anything, Jesse? Or are you done? I'm fucking done.
No.
That's it? On the Cobra Kai? There we go. All right, there's our reaction to House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 7. Next one's probably going to be Wreckage. We'll be here for it. All right.